Testing, testing. Sarah, why are you killing me? Better have a good story. What do you mean, good story? Story about what? Sorry, I'm just drinking some banana milk before starting. Throw this out real quick. I don't want any bugs in here. Bugs here. Okay. Sorry. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Sarah Star, and today we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. Wow, Sarah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. It's not like that's the same game we've been playing for like a whole freaking month in a row now, huh? Sorry. All my games are downloaded on my PC. So if I want to play it on my gaming laptop, I have to download it through Steam, and my Wi-Fi is kind of bad here, so it takes longer than usual, you know. Oh, so what are you gonna buy? Some souvenirs for the family, and my sister-in-law, my cousin sent me like a whole list of skincare stuff. A whole lot of list of skincare stuff to buy for them. I mean, I think I bought most of them, like, but they're kind of a huge ass pain in the ass to put in my suitcase, because you know, so much. They want so much, you know. Like, I bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14 sticks of sunscreen for my cousins. Well, okay, 10 sticks for one of my cousin or 6 for another cousin, but you know, same thing. 14 sticks of sunscreen, chats. You know how much of a pain in the ass that is to put in your suitcase when your suitcase is already full to the brim? And then my sister-in-law wants all these complicated ass skincare. My sister-in-law wants all these complicated ass skincare, right? And half of them I have to go to a pharmacy to buy. I mean, I'm pretty sure I bought like half of them, but the other half I have to go to a pharmacy to buy. And I still have to put those in my suitcase too. You know? Okay, let's see. We're doing the tryout duels. Oh, well, how long is this until? 6:18. That's like today. No wait. Today's the 17th. Okay. Let's try out the tryout duel. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. My mommy says to pick you, but my father says to pick you, but I don't know. My brothers say to pick you, but they're both stupid bitches, so maybe I shall listen to my mother, but I always listen to my mother. Well, okay, not really. Maybe I'll listen to my father this time, though. I don't know. I choose you. I am Flourishing Flora. Hello, Robert. Rishi, how's it going? Carbons, lone fireball, some was this? Oh, mostly synchro. Okay, okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. Let's do this one. Flourishing Flora. We'll go second because I want to check out these decks before, you know, or start. Coin toss. Bam. Going second. Oh, it's a nice deck. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so it's gonna be a short stream because I have to do a lot of shopping because I'm only in Seoul for until the 20th, right? I leave 20th on the morning of the 20th. Then I go to the airports, or on the 20th, I go to the airports. I check in one of my luggage to keep for storage at the airport for 10 days, right? Ooh, I like the background music. I draw. I keep it there for storage. One luggage, one suitcase, and then on the 20th I also have like this one concert I have to go. I'm going to. So I go back to Seoul from Incheon. I go back to Seoul from Incheon, one city to another. Right. Okay. Returning can pay. I summon Psychic Jumper. Let's see. I go to battle phase. Psychic Jumper attacks that face down. Wait, this should have been in defense. What the hell's wrong with me? I misread it. I thought I had 1,000, okay? I end my turn. I misread it. I thought it had 1,000, okay? As I go back to Seoul for the concerts. I check in my hotel at like 5. Oh my goodness gracious, are you serious? I check in at my hotel at like, you know, to be honest, it's kind of my fault. I'm the one who set all those trap cards down. I should have at least saved one of them. I mean, I had 2 of the same. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. And then I go from the concert back to my hotel. It's a pretty bad hotel. I selected the cheapest one. I got the cheapest one. So it's a pretty bad hotel, but you know, not like I'm gonna be there the whole time anyways, right? And then the next day after the concert, I go to a festival, which is in the same city as the airport, right? I go to the festival. And then the day after the festival, I go to the airports. Right. I draw. Then I get on my flights with one suitcase and one carry-on and one personal item. I mean, one personal item is not allowed, but you know, I'll hide it or something. I'll hide it. Anyways, I activate Foolish Burial. And yeah, and then I go to Jeju Island from the 22nd to the 25th, right? I go to Jeju Island from the 22nd to the 25th. I come back from Jeju Island on the 25th back to Incheon airport. Well, Seoul, back to Seoul, and then I go from one airport to another airport because the next day my flight is to Japan. So on the 26th, I go to Japan, and then from the 26th to the 30th, I go to Japan, and then I come back on the 30th, and then the next day I have another flight back home, right? I have another flight back home the next day, and then I get on my flight back home the next day after I come back from Japan. So I'll be staying at the airport the whole time. And yeah, and then I'll be back home around July 1st or 2nd. The card is treated as a normal monster while face up in the field or in the graveyard. While this card is normal summon on field, you can normal summon it. Hold up. Send to the graveyard. So that's to summon Dawn. Lord Poison, Twilight Rise, Rose Knights, Lone Fire. Dandelion. Oh, Dandelion. I send you to the graveyard. Heard 7-Eleven in Japan has good snacks. Yeah, I heard it too. It's way better than the one in Korea. 7-Eleven in Korea kind of sucks, but it does have some good snacks as well, like Kopiko. I like Kopiko. You can only find it in 7-Eleven here. But yeah, I like the GS25 here more. Or the CU. I mean, there's a CU near my place, so I kind of have to go there. But one thing I love about Korea is the GS25 convenience store. That's the best part about Korea. Activate Purple Horse. They're getting a timeout, I don't care if you're a mod. 1 minute timeout. And then I go to battle phase. I do absolutely nothing. And then I go to main phase 2. Do absolutely nothing again. And then I end my turn. Dang. In Japan is actually go to mall and merch shop. Yes, I've heard. I want to go to Lawson and Family Mart too. No, I want to go to Lawson and Family Marts. Yeah, so busy last few days. Traveling, you know? Because who knows when I'll get the opportunity again, right? Who knows when I'll get the opportunity again? I won't. Might as well blow all my money right now, right? Might as well blow all my money right now. Let's see. I draw. What is this? Botanical line. I guess I summon this. Right. Huh. Either I'm getting bad draws or I'm a bad player. Gosh darn. I should attack this one instead. I have my turn. Should be one flavor file. Okay. Bad draws clearly. That's right, bad draws. Clearly bad draws. India 7-11 Japan, even USA is cool, but nothing top Japan. Right, that's right. So I think I'm only gonna stay in Tokyo in Japan, because I do not have the money to travel, chat. I do not have the money to go to Mount Fuji, or to go to, I don't know, Kyoto or Osaka or anywhere, or Okinawa or anywhere in Japan except for Tokyo. So I'm gonna just stay in Tokyo the whole time, right? Minimal spending, absolute minimal spending. That's what I'm gonna do. And then, yeah, I go back home, and then I start work the very next day. When I come back home, the very next day I start work. It's only one job though. I'm trying to get 2 jobs. So yeah, the very next day I start work. And then yeah, we back to earning some dough, some money. Now gotta finance the next model, am I right? And, you know, rent. No, not rent. I don't pay rent. I'll be living with my parents. Food, money for food, groceries. I have to get groceries because my parents aren't home, so they won't be paying for my groceries. My brothers, they're both married. One lives in, I don't know, Florida. Lives in Florida. One lives in Florida and one lives in, I don't know, a few hours from home. They're both married, they both got kids. I can't, they can't pay for my groceries, chat. They can't pay for my they refuse to pay for my groceries. You know, they've gotten stingy with money ever since they had their own families. So, you know, gotta make ends meet by myself. Gotta, you know, get groceries, buy groceries, all that stuff. So whatever money remains will go into financing the model, the new model. But yeah, I'm looking for a second job as well. Akihabara would be cool if you like anime. Yeah, I want to go to Akihabara and Shinjuku and Harajuku. There's this One Piece store in Harajuku, which is like a whole it's all dedicated to well, obviously One Piece, but it's like in Harajuku style, like no Tony Chopper, right? It's like dressed in all Harajuku clothes. So yeah, I really want to go to that One Piece store, because the One Piece store in Seoul, chat, in Hongdae, it sucks. It sucks ass. It sucks. It really sucks. Seoul is not an anime friendly place, you know, even Hongdae. Anyways, yeah. They really love their K-pop idols here, though. Like, seriously, like, they really love their K-pop idols. Every storefront, K-pop idol standee, K-pop idol standee. Chat. Almost every storefront has, every big storefront, like, you know, huge brand name storefront, K-pop idol standee. Let's see. No grocery money, then no souvenirs. Well, they have been looking after my cat though. Well, okay. My sister-in-law my brother, they've both been traveling, so my cat they look after my cat for a few days and then they go to the mountains or whatever with friends, or California, or I don't know. And it's like, dang, my poor cat, chat, my poor cat. But my cousins have been taking care of my cats. Since, you know, it's like a whole huge building, but, you know, different apartments and stuff. Different floors. My cousins have been taking care of my cats, so. Target will monster in either. This card is meant to reject the graveyard by the effect of a light sworn monster. Except Garrett. Gains 300 attack damage, except only Once per turn during the end phase, and 2 cards. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card and target 1 level 4 lower monster, base one monster in the graveyard. Special summon it. In the graveyard monster. Special summon. Once per turn during your Once per turn during your end phase, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Okay. Go, Lumina, Lightsworn, something. I activate your effect. Send Garrett to the graveyard. And then, what's it called? Go. Oh man, flip. Whatever. So, by effective Lightsworn off you control except Garrett. Then to top 2 decks. I go to battle phase. Go, Lumina. No, never mind. Main phase 2. End my turn. But before I end my turn, I activate all my cards as effects. Okay, only these cards effects. What the hell happened to you, Garrett? You got sent to the graveyard because of my Lightsworn monster. Why aren't you activating your stupid ass effect, huh? Garrett. Doesn't even listen. Send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Why aren't the top 2 cards on my deck going to the graveyard because of you? They went because of Lumina. Man, are you serious? Okay. Okay. Let's see. GA is pretty nice. It's been raining like crazy lately. Hasn't been too hot. GA, Georgia. GA, Atlas. GA, Georgia. Oh, Georgia. You are talking about Georgia. I was worried my geography was getting worse. Huh. I draw. Raining like crazy. It hasn't been too hot. Oh, it's the worst here in Korea. And so it's hot as balls. Let's see. No. So time travel back to 2008. Let's see. First of all, I activate. Solar Recharge. Seriously? I can't discard this. Okay, it's not a Lightsworn monster. I get it. I understand. Oh. Well, you'll continue to spell. Why? Don't mind if I do. I set this card face down. Boom, boom. I go to battle phase. I go to my phase 2. And my turn. Let's see. I'll go to Hong Kong in September, I think. Ooh, nice. That's a hurry. Let's see. Hopefully, I'll meet a VTuber friend soon. Oh, wait, ooh, hopefully. Who? Let's see. Who? Wow. I'm almost to San Francisco in 2 days. I can't wait to Japantown and Chinatown for food and stores. Japantown? Chinatown. Oh, nice. San Francisco. Everyone be traveling, Chad. I'ma just... during the summer. Everyone be traveling during the summer. I'ma just try to find a second job. I flip some in. Dang, seriously? Wowzers. From your deck. Oh man, it's not in my deck. It's in my hand. Okay, you know what? I'll just activate it then. Activate solar recharge and get rid of wolf, lightsworn beast. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck just happened there? Find a third one while we're at it. A third one? No, that's too much. I have summer classes too, you know? I have summer classes too. Summer classes. Even I know my limits here. Then one monster from a deck to a graveyard. Okay. I said Foolish Burial and send from my deck to a graveyard. Wolf. Hey, that's not my graveyard, that's my banishment zone. Have all of my monsters been banishing? Summer classes, are you feeling with stuff? You feel something? No, no, no. It's to pass, cause you know, I'm already taking an extra year in college, right? Then I'm already taking an extra year in college. In university. So all my fellow peers who started out at the same time as me mostly have graduated, but like, you know, I'm doing an extra semester because I did go do an exchange, you know, and I did do an exchange and half of the classes weren't available for the exchange that I needed. So I'm doing a summer class thingy to get all the credits necessary. And then yeah. So I can at least graduate. At least graduate in a year or so, not 2 years. You know? This is in the graveyard. Go, Lila. Activate your effect. Let's see, which one is this? Any monster sent to graveyard. Bam! Bitch. Huh. One's graveyard. Banish it. Okay. Whatever. Huh. Let's see. Is this a card dimension figure? Yeah, I got rid of it, chat. Got rid of it. Oh, it's my turn. I go to battle phase, do absolutely nothing. I go to main phase 2. Again, I do absolutely nothing, and then I end my turn. Jarvis! I'm against an opponent named Jarvis? Gosh darn. Gee golly. I've been super into Marvel lately, in case you guys haven't noticed. Okay, now. Let's see, what's certain in one fissure? 2 fissures. Oh man, I hope not. You can banish 1 dark, then target 1 card on the field, destroys. Okay. I don't care. But yeah, I have to get some souvenirs today. Like a whole bunch of souvenirs. My friend asked for a dress. To buy her a dress, but I'm kind of broke. And I kind of have a grudge against her. So she's getting a regular souvenir instead. No offense to her. No offense to her. No. I just hold grudges, you know? I just hold grudges. And she did ditch me last minute. I was supposed to go to Korea for 6 months with her, but she ditched me last minute, you know? And I hold grudges. But yeah, she's just getting a regular schmegler souvenir instead. Dang, I lost. Sorry bad at old cards. So yeah, I mean, I'm no boomer, chat. I'm not a boomer, I'm a zoomer. No, I'm a zoomer. How expensive is the dress she wants? It's not expensive, I'd say. She just wants a dress, you know? It could be any dress. But you know. Again, I don't know if I have any space in my suitcase, anyways. Let's see. Receive all. Wow, no missions completed. Dang, I must suck for today, for real, for real. Okay, let's try the glory of the gladiator beasts. Ooh, fusions. Okay, okay, I think I can work with this. Let's see. Because like every time I'm thinking, oh my god, I gotta buy this thing. I gotta buy this thing for this person. I gotta buy this thing for this person. It's like, okay, that person's getting a keychain. That person's getting a keychain. That person's getting a keychain. Oh, this person wants a dress. I still hold a grudge against you. You're getting a rock. And, okay, it's not that she wants a dress. She says, okay, I'll be happy with a rock too. So I'm getting her a rock, you know? Or a keychain. Because I am broke. I would get her the dress otherwise, okay? I would get her the dress otherwise, but I am broke here. No lie. I'm like super broke. The amount you're thinking in your head of the amount of money I have right now, lower it a lot, by a lot, okay? I go outside every day, do absolutely nothing except, you know, walk around. For breakfast, dinner, and lunch, well, okay, I don't have lunch. For breakfast and lunch, I go to a convenience store, get a banana milk, and a rice ball. Which, you know, is not bad. I actually really enjoy it. I actually really enjoy banana milk and, you know, and rice balls, you know. I like the tuna mayo kimbap. I like the tuna mayo kimbap. But sometimes tuna mayo is sold out, so I have to go with another fish-based kimbap. Add 1 level 4 low gradient monster from your deck to your hand. Special summoned. Special summoned. Special summoned! Oh my goodness! Oh, my pop's calling me. My pop is calling me, chat. My father is calling me. I have to answer the phone because, you know, I love my pop. Okay, I'ma just say a call later. We're ending stream in like, I don't know, 25 to 30-ish minutes anyways, because, you know, I have to go out, get some souvenirs. Or you know what? Maybe I'll get souvenirs tomorrow. No, I have to get today. But you know what? Maybe I can get them tomorrow, you know? Maybe I can get them tomorrow. When this card is special summoned, card special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon, special summon. Oh my god! Special summon, special summon, special summon. Oh my goodness gracious. Why does everything here need to be special summoned? Monster in your graveyard. Battle. Okay, I'm gonna just add you. And then I'm gonna normal summon this card. Destroy all spells and traps cards on the field. Alright, 1 monster in your graveyard, special summon it. And then I'm gonna go to main phase 2. And then attack that card. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna go to main phase 2. Okay. At the end of that phase, shuffle into special summon 1 gladiator monster. A gladiator Sam Knights. Okay. Who shall I special summon? Let's see, normal, rare, rare, super rare, super rare. Who would I just send it back to? Okay, this card was summoned, destroyed, starting one at the end of battle phase, battled. Cards effect monster, gladiator beast. Okay, go face up attack position. Okay, I gotta put my laptop on charging. Oh man. And I gotta pack all my suitcase stuff too. I gotta pack half my suitcases these days. Now, last few days in Korea, in Seoul. And I get to busy last few days. And then we going back home. Almost regular daily streaming. No, close enough. And yeah, longer streams too. Longer than 1 hour at least. Gosh darn. Anyways, yeah. Oh my god, chat. My time in the countryside. Oh shit, it's still my turn. What the heck? I thought I ended. My time in the countryside was the worst. I thought, you know, whoa, the countryside, haha, don't mind if I do. The countryside is supposed to be healing. I just had my final exam, haha. It was the absolute worst. Let me tell you, chat. Let me tell you. I got there. Downpour. Downpour. No buses available. No taxis nearby. Right? No taxis nearby. I was stranded for a while in the pouring rain. My suitcase had a puddle on it. A puddle forming on top of my suitcase. Okay? And then, you know, while I was just waiting for a glimmer of hope to arrive, right? My backpack broke. The zipper, bam, just broke. I didn't even do anything. It just broke. Right? So then, I didn't even notice it broke, okay? I didn't notice it broke. My clothes, I had my home clothes, the clothes that, my pajamas inside, right? My pajamas. I had my pajamas inside them. My jammies. So they got wet. Chat. So then, you know, after waiting, I finally realized, oh shit, I got Uber. So what if the taxi app isn't working, right? Let's see if Uber works instead. So yeah, I got Uber. I finally found someone on Uber, right? After a while. Half an hour later, I found someone on Uber. I was like, finally. And yeah, I got there, I got inside. I also bought some kimbap and banana milk from the convenience store nearby for next day's snack and stuff. Yeah, so I also got some kimbap and some stuff for next day. And then bam. Monster Reborn. Honest. Fusion, oh shit, I could have fusioned. I don't have fusion though. I don't have ultimate fusion or something. Oh man, I'm just screwing this up. Outphase. Do nothing. I end my turn. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, chat. That was a mistake on my part. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Anyways, yeah, I finally got to the place, right? I got inside. No food. Like, you know, well, okay, no laundry, no washer or something, right? So I had to hand wash. I hand washed my pajamas. I hand washed my pajamas in the sink, in the bathroom sink, with soap. I hand washed my pajamas in the bathroom sink with soap, chat. And then, you know, I couldn't stay in my dirty ass outside clothes, right? That's just not the way how I work. I couldn't just wait for my clothes to dry by themselves, air dry, chat, you know? Oh, sorry, so nice gifting that man his card back. I know, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. You won because of me. Urozakuro7. He won because of me. You're welcome. I took pity on you. Anyways, yeah, I couldn't just wait for my pajamas to air dry. I couldn't just stay in my outside clothes. That's disgusting, chat. That's disgusting. So yeah, I took the hairdryer that was available. Because, you know, again, no laundry, no washer, no dryer. But a hairdryer. There was a hairdryer. So for 2 hours, I was there using the hairdryer as a drying machine to dry my pajamas. And yeah, it worked. It worked, chat. It worked. My pajamas were dry. So yeah, I changed into my jammies. And then I was hungry and dehydrated. I only had 2 water bottles. But yeah, I decided to go to sleep instead. I decided to go to bed instead. No. And yeah, because the area was so rural, the nearest convenience store was 75 minutes away by walk, and no buses available. There's unwashed rags. I washed them! I hand washed them with soap, okay? Turn to menu. Anyways, what was that? Oh yeah, and then the next day I woke up, migraine. Chat, you know how I'm prone to migraines, right? I've told you guys this before. I've complained about migraines before. Yeah, so I'm prone to getting migraines very easily for some reason. And yeah, migraine, chat. But I had nothing else to do. So I was like, oh, you know what? Might as well stream. But before that, I had to go find some food. Go find some food. So I found some food. Nothing nearby except for a cafe, chat. Except for one cafe. One cafe, right? The cafe, nothing, like, it was a dessert cafe though. So I had to eat cake for breakfast. Oh my god, I hate cake. I don't hate cake, but I don't like sweet stuff that much. I don't like sweets. And then I don't like sweets that much. I mean, I like sweets, but I don't like them that much, you know? Like, maybe once a month, right? So yeah, I had cake for breakfast, and oh my god, chat, I swear I'm gonna get diabetes someday. I hope not. I'm gonna get, because of this. Oh my god. I hope not. Anyways, yeah. And I had cake and some sweet ass tea, chat. Sweet tea. Oh my god, even the tea was sweet. I mean, at least the tea had nuts in it, but you know. Cake and some sweet tea for breakfast. It was the worst. It was the absolute worst. Coffee very bad for you and your head. Shut the hell up. I love coffee. Don't disrespect my coffee again. How dare you? Anyways, where was I? Yeah. So yeah. And then, you know, I got back to the place, started streaming because there was literally nothing else to do. But there was literally nothing else to do. So yeah, I started streaming with a severe migraine. With severe migraine, right? I started streaming with a severe migraine. I don't think coffee makes me have a migraine, chat. I don't think caffeine is a problem, because I remember I stopped drinking coffee for like months one time, right? The caffeine did not cause any migraines to me. The caffeine withdrawals did not cause any migraines to me. So yeah, it was just regular migraines. Even with drinking caffeine, I still get migraines, you know? Anyways, yeah, and then, you know, the whole bathroom fiasco happened during the stream, you know? I was streaming during that time. So yeah, I turned off the mic for my stream to go to the bathroom, right? I was like, chat, BRB, going to the bathroom, haha, lol, 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 lol. And then, yeah, you know, BRB chat, bathroom break, haha. And I muted the mic, I got up, slam, bam, slammed my head to the wall. I got up, slammed my head to the wall as it was getting up. Oh my god, it hurt so bad. You could hear a side of my eyeglasses crack, chat. It sucked. And I had to sit back down. Then I had to sit back down for a while before getting back up to go to the bathroom. So yeah, I went to the bathroom. Everything was going dandy, right? Everything was going dandy. Doing my business, you know. Pissing, pooping, all that stuff. And then, yeah, I went to flush the toilet. The flush stopped working. The flush stopped working, chat. The flush was not working. What the hell was that? How the hell was I supposed to flush, chat? It was working. So, yeah, I got back to streaming after washing my hands and all that stuff. The place has an automatic bidet, which I was grateful for. But yeah, the flush stopped working. So yeah, I went back to streaming after, you know, washing my hands, all that stuff. And then yeah. What else? And yeah, I stopped streaming. I texted the host. I was like, hey, your bathroom stopped flushing. What's up with that? I'm gonna fix it. I got left on read, chat. It said clear right there, red 5 hours ago. I got left on read. Chat. Oh my. See this? And then on the site it said breakfast provided. Breakfast was not provided, chat. Breakfast was not provided. And then yeah, I got up. I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep for some reason. I went to sleep at 5 a.m. Got up at 6:30. Packed my bags before. Got up at 6:30 a.m. the next day. Packed my bags the night before, right? My bags were already packed, and I booked it out of there. Right? Dang, racial discrimination. I know, right? Gosh darn. I booked it out of there at 6:55 because that's when the earliest and the only bus, chat. Earliest and only bus came. And I was not gonna pay for another taxi. I was broke. I was broke. I was not gonna get some extra hours of sleep and pay for a taxi. I am genuinely broke. So yeah, I got the bus. Went to the bus stop, 6:55. Bam. I think I reached Seoul at like 1 p.m. So yeah, 7 hours. Wait, no, 6 hours. 6 hours later, I got back to the city and had some breakfast. Bagel. I had a bagel for breakfast, which is nice. But you will get money. Wow, are you blessing me? Are you blessing me? You will get money. Thank you. I hope so. I hope I do get money. See. Let's see. Anything new? Anything of interest? So yeah, when I get home, I'll be working. Hopefully, I'll be, you know, applying to jobs as well. Applying for jobs for a second job as well. And then yeah, working, hopefully get another job. So working 2 jobs, hopefully. Please. You need this $100 more than I do. Oh man. I do need $100. Well, I need a lot of money, but you know. Where was I? There was $1 on the floor. That's luck. I don't see any dollars on the floor. Just 100 Korean won coins. Just 5 cents. That's all I see. Let's see. Oh shit. That was my time for the dryer. Anyways, where was I? Legacy pack. I guess let's open some legacy pack, am I right? Ooh, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Win ethically. Open. Let's see. SR. Come on, you are. Give me a UR. Okay, sorry, I gotta see if it's a funny story. Funny story? Are you saying that my despair was funny to you? My misfortune. You find my misfortune hilarious? How dare you? That's pretty rude of you to say. I was dying and you were laughing? Okay, let's see. Next one. Okay, nice. Mutants. Dang. What a name. Let's see. Next one. Now what, chat? I hope I find, like, I don't know, 500,000 Korean won lying on the floor somewhere. Or USD. I don't mind US dollars either. 500 US dollars in Korea. That'd be luck. That'd be a real stroke of luck. But yeah, I hope I do somewhere. You know, there's this band busking in Hongdae, so I'll be going there around 7 p.m. You know, I'll be going there to, you know, and then hopefully it'll be like a lot of people there, so hopefully 1 or 2 or 5 of them drop some, you know, $500 USD, or you know, 500 Korean won. Either. I don't mind either. New one though. My secrets are tweaking out. I need a new one. I'll send you 500 won. Thank you for the, let's see, 500 won is like 50 cents. Thank you for the 50 cents. We do. Let's see. Nothing else. Mission, dual trial. Should we try another dual trial? We should. Don't pick up a suspiciously large amount of money. What instrument do you play? What instruments do I play? I've been practicing bass guitar for a while now. I mean, I'm super rusty though, and I gotta get my I gotta get it fixed up at a shop too, because it doesn't work with any amplifiers, you know. It doesn't work with any amplifiers. My cousin gave it to me a few years ago. Bass guitar. I'm super rusty though, so I gotta practice more when I get back home. Oh yeah, bass guitar. No. I'm joining a band, chats. The girl is joining a band. I think. I mean, my friend's making one. I mean, I've been telling my friends, hey, you know how to play piano? You know how to play guitar. I know how to play bass guitar. Let's make a band, gang. Let's make a band. And no one listening to me. Let's make a band, do one song, have a bad breakup, never see each other again for 5 years, and then suddenly, suddenly because of some circumstances, you know, do a revival from one song. Do a revival from one song, right? Because of some unfortunate circumstances, you know, do a revival for one song, get the band back together, you know, and then never see each other again. You know? What's the band name? To be announced. To be determined. We haven't come up with a name yet. No. We haven't come up with a name yet. It's gonna start when I get back though. They've been practicing on their own though. So when I get back, it's gonna start. We're gonna do it for real, for real. We're thinking of doing a cover song first, you know? Doing a cover song. I'll be honest, chat, I have no musical talent. Like, I was doing a music class in college, right? A few years back. I was doing a music class, and then one of those two people, right? One of those two members in the band, every time I had homework, I sent my homework to either of those two to do it for me. I was like, hey, do this for me, I'll buy you lunch. Do this homework for me, you mind? Haha, doing this project for me? I have no idea what to do here. So, you know, I'm the least musically, rhythmic, whatever, gifted person on the planet. These two people, though, these two have actually been making original songs on sound and posting them on SoundCloud too. So, you know. So, you know. Boom, 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 boom. So, you know, it's like, I'm gonna be carried. I'm gonna be carried. But yeah. This time, one of the bandmates proposed it themselves. Hey, I've been thinking about getting a band, making a band, haha. And then I was like, you stupid ass bitch, I've been saying this for 5 years now. And then the person was like, yeah, I know, but you know, this time I'd be serious, for real. I actually want to do it. And then I'm like, okay, fine. But yeah, for the cover song, we've been thinking of doing, you guys know Fairy Tale? Fairy Tale? No? Like, you know? No, Fairy Tale? Dang, okay. Would you have used AI to do your homework if you could? If I could, yeah. I mean, I don't think AI could do that thing. AI could have done it, you know? I don't think AI could have done it, to be honest. Creativity, you know? It's creativity. Gotta be something original. You know? Gotta be something original. It's not like I made all my friends do my homework every single time. I mean, I tried doing my homework too, you know? But if it's a big ass project and I do some of it, right? I do some of it, then I send it in to my friend. I'd be like, hey, check this over. Does this make sense? No? I mean, if the least musically inclined person asked me to make a band, I think it was a joke too. How dare you? I'm not bad, you know? It's not like I was gonna sing or be the leader or something. You know K-On, right? They learned their own instruments. They learned how to play their own instruments. The voice actresses, they learned how to play their own instruments while doing the thing, you know, while doing the anime. So, you know, if they could do it, why can't we do it, right? Why can't I do it? But yeah, I want to do Down by Law as our first cover song. As a trio. But you know, I think they're working on something as a duo because I'm not there. This card is destroyed by battle sent to your graveyard. Once per turn, contribute 1 face-up plant monster, sell some plant monster from your deck. Set this card face down. No, Kaon is not real. I know it's not real. I know it's an anime. But the voice actresses learned how to play the instruments for the anime. They learned how to play the instruments for the anime. You know that, right? That's what I was saying. My goodness. Guys, take everything I say out of context and make me sound like I'm a dumbass, you know? I say this and you're like, haha, Sarah, you're so stupid, haha. Kaon isn't real. I never said it was real. I never said it was real. My goodness. I just said the voice actresses learned how to play the instruments for the anime. And you know, they made pretty great music. Why can't we do it? Anyways, yeah. Let's see. Go to battle phase, do absolutely nothing. Go to main phase 2, do absolutely nothing. And I end my turn. Let's clean clown person. Let's see. Oof, where the heck is my water bottle? Oh, okay, it's still not there. Kaon isn't real, stupid. Shut up. Shut up. My goodness. Direct attack, dang. I draw. Sarah, I'm a great singer. Are you now? You know, I'm not half bad myself. Recently, for some songs, I'm pretty great at high-pitched songs. No, are you a great singer now? What song are you great at? Hard gains 300 attack, you destroy, blah blah blah. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna you. Seriously? Man, fuck you, X-Zeranix. This is my foul language. Fudge cakes you, X-Zeranix. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Used to do core. Used to do core. I'm gonna just call it core. I don't know how to pronounce it. Used to do core. Really? Dang. 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 You know what? I'm not saying I used to do core, but you know, I sing in my bathroom as well. You know, I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm not saying it's the same thing at all, but you know, pretty similar. Pretty similar. Pretty similar, if I do say so myself. Dang, okay, this person's getting serious. They got this battle music going on. You can tell smartphones have monsters. Battling, use, blah 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 blah. Go! Psychic Commander. Go to battle phase. Attack that card. Yeah. Bam. Oh, that was a mistake. Ooh, what the heck? heck? What the heck? What the heck? You know what? I know what I'm doing. I'm making a graceful exit from the game, you know? I'm making a graceful exit from the match, you know? No, it's called losing gracefully, you know? It's called graceful ending. Graceful losing. Gracefully. I'm a graceful person, okay? I know what I'm doing. And I know, and I understand what I am doing here. Foreign vouch from singing the same. Yeah, totally. Exactly. Ha, they gave up or their internet connection lost. See, I knew what I was doing, chat. Connection failed. See, I knew what I was doing. And I won. No, this is what happens when you take your losses gracefully. You know? Yeah, we won. Totally. Everything went according to plan. Everything went according to plan. Let's see. Receiver. No, that green card is censored. It used to be doing a post that was not so nice. Really? Dang. Any simple songs you're good at singing? Yes, who says I'm not good at singing? I'm okay-ish at singing, you know? I can sing Believe in Myself, you know, that one fairy tale opening. I'm a natural at singing that one. I can sing, what's it called? That one song by Love. And I memorized it all. I loved it so much. I memorized it all. The one that goes, don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? You and me in awkward silence. That one. What's it called? Don't you notice how there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. What's it called, chat? What's it called? Oh my god. Let me search this up. Let me search it up. Love from the start. I'm great at doing. I'm a natural at singing that song, chat. Like gosh darn. That's the one song that I'm amazing at singing. Well, okay, I wouldn't say amazing. I'm just good at it. I'm good at singing. It's amazing for me because, you know, it's a song I'm actually good at singing, you know? But yeah. Drinking some water. Make sure to hydrate yourselves, you know? I know that song. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's not like it's not a well-known song. It's like a super well-known song. It goes around social media, and TikTok and Instagram reels. No, it was going around for a while. No. It's a great song. Excuse me, sorry. I introduced Love to my Korean friend here, because I think Koreans, they usually listen to music of their own genre, like Korean songs, right? They usually listen to Korean songs and not of any other. Usually, well, from what I've seen, they usually listen to Korean songs, like Korean ballads or K-pop songs or Korean rock, which, you know, is great. But yeah, even my friend was like, wow, you're expanding, you know, a lot of, you know, different genres. Because I introduced her to some J-rock songs. Yeah, Koreans love J-rock. Japanese songs too. Japanese and Korean songs. I feel like they mostly know those songs a lot. But yeah, I introduced her to Love. I introduced her to Ado. I mean, Ado is already pretty well known in Korea though. But yeah. those karaoke nights, so many places to go. Oh my god, chat. I went to karaoke here. Everything was in Korean, which, you know, fair, it is Korea. Fair. What else would you expect? But then, you know, I was like, okay, you know what? I can work with this. I know how to read Korean. I know how to, you know, read and write Korean, you know? I can just type in Baby by Justin Bieber. It's pretty simple, you know, in Korean, and then bam. But, you know, the controls weren't working. The controls were not working. The remote control was not working. I know how to... Man. No, that's the only complaint I have. The control wasn't working. But yeah, chat, when I go back home, I wanna, you know, I wanna do a lot of stuff, you know? It's like, I don't wanna waste the summer. When I'm gonna have to be taking some summer classes as well, but those don't start until July. But you know, I do, okay. I'm gonna be home in July. But yeah, I wanna, you know, do the band thingy. I wanna learn how to sew. I want to learn how to sew and stitch. Because I like fashion, okay, chat? I like fashion. But all these clothes, they be getting a bit too expensive, chat. All these cool-ass clothes, they be getting a bit too expensive. Let's all be honest here. All these good quality, cool-ass clothes, getting a bit too expensive sometimes. And yeah, I want to learn how to stitch and sew. You know. And yeah. I want my summer to be full, and I want to stream at nighttime, during nighttime as well. And yeah. Gonna be a busy summer, hopefully. I don't want to waste it away like all those other summers. Hopefully it's a busy summer. And yeah, I gotta go and get some souvenirs. Well, no. Really? Did I get them after or before? Repuchi sew. Snitches got stitches. Karaoke singing goof I want in. Karaoke singing goof I want in. Okay, go do it. Go do what? Oh yeah, got souvenirs, man. And then I have to pack some of my suitcase up more, you know. Cause I'm sending in one of my suitcases for storage at the airports while I'm in Jeju Island and I'm in Japan, you know. I don't think I'll be able to stream when I'm in Japan because I want my days to be busy. I want my days to be busy as heck. You know? In Japan, especially in Japan. So I might take like a week. Oh wait, no, not a week. Oh, I will be in the airport as well. So maybe a week long break while I'm in Japan. And I'll stream, but I'll be posting like pictures and all that stuff. You know, oh my god, chat. You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to gather all the pictures and all the things I did in Japan, in Korea. And I want to commission someone on Fiverr to make an edit of all the pictures. Make like an edit of all the an edited video of all the pictures shot. I mean, I don't think any of my pictures have my faces in it, cause you know I'm a lone person. I don't even have a tripod. But yeah, that's what I want to do, chat. That's what I want to do. I saw it on Twitter like a year ago or something. Someone did that. And I was like, dang, that looks so cool. No, it doesn't. That looks so great. I want to do it too. And yeah, okay, bye bye. I gotta go. Get some souvenirs for my family and all that stuff. I still gotta go to the pharmacy to get some stuff from my sister-in-law. Sorry. Just a lot of stuff. Okay, bye-bye. Please send money if you can. Haha. Any super chats and donations and memberships. Oh my god. Memberships are severely appreciated. Are very appreciated, by the way. Haha. I plan on doing some membership streams when I come back as well. Now. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. It's ending time. It's ending time. The end of the stream. Okay, I can't do it. It's just not the right mood. It's just not the right mood to the ending stream singing whatever thingy I do sometimes. No. But yeah. See you guys tomorrow or tonight. Well, okay. Tonight KST time, maybe. When I come back home, maybe I'll stream Marvel Rivals. No. Yeah. Yeah. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye. 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 Goodbye. Do you guys in, I don't know, a few hours for Marvel Rivals, or maybe I'll do Under Night Invert, or maybe I'll do Dragon Ball Spark